Hello to the VOD watchers. We are playing What Remains of Edith Finch today. If you're looking for Skyrim, there is a separate playlist on my YouTube for all my Skyrim content. And assuming that we keep playing What Remains of Edith Finch the next few days, or next few weeks I should say, because it'll only be on Sundays, I will make an Edith Finch playlist as well. And the link is already in the chat there, so if you guys miss anything, Twitch only keeps streams up for a week and then deletes them. So if you miss a stream and it's not on Twitch, you can find it on YouTube anytime, and it will be there forever as long as YouTube exists. So alright, let's see if we can get into this game. I need my... There we go. Okay. Genuinely zero idea what to expect. This is very loud music. Except look around. I apparently have a broken arm. How do I open you? Nope. Okay, let me try this. Oh, nope. Oh, there we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
It looks very much like the burrow in Harry Potter. Oh, I'm in control now. Oh, I feel very short. Okay.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's weird. Have to get the mail. Nope. Nope. How do I do this?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent.
7?
Open immediately.
Awkward. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No. Do I keep walking? Do I get the bills? What do I do? I don't know. I guess we're gonna keep
I hadn't
going.
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Her brother died? Like the Pacific Northwest or something? This is very moody.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I'm sorry, your mom is also dead? Guys, this is a heavy game already. She's a child.
Maybe she thought I'd know.
At least 2 of her immediate family members are dead.
She thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ugh, I don't like. Don't be sad, Edith. We'll be your family now. I hear a frog in my ear.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Speaking of hoof prints. Okay. Also, why is she by herself? Is she a child or is she an adult?
Even after I inherited the house,
She's gotta be
I
an
never
adult.
thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh my girl, just tear it down.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay. What is that over there? It's like a giant frog head? Is that her brother, Milton? Milton and Edith, very old-fashioned.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, look at it. There's flyers of her missing brother everywhere. Which I feel like these would have disintegrated if it's been a really long time.
As a 17-year-old, I
she's
knew
17.
exactly what those words were.
How do you
I was
inherit
afraid
a
of the
house
house.
17? Like, and maybe she's emancipated if her mom's dead? Jeez. Potting mix? Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Nope. Controls will take me a minute.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
So she has been gone for 6 years. How do we get... Okay, we gotta explore a little bit. Maybe to open the garage? And who was disabled because able-bodied people don't put ramps in. Can't open that. Can I go around this way? Entrance? Okay. There's... Oh, can we peek through the fence? Okay.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Okay. Oh, here's a door. Does it open this one? Oh, I'm going in the cat flap. Okay.
Crawling through the
Or
doggy
dog
door
flap?
used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I turn on the light?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
That makes sense if you haven't paid the bills either.
For the
Oh, the
first
door's
time in
open.
years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Guys, this is depressing. Wait, so who's Milton then? If her brother was Lewis, who's Milton that's gone? What is wrong with this family? Oh my god. Edith, Eddie, Don, Lewis. Wait, who's Milton then? The kid out front on the flyers was Milton. Okay.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I hope you took Molly with you.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
I like Chinese. Okay.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Eddie? Who's Eddie?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Guys, I really hope this is not so sad all the time. I hope she gets some happiness here, because yikes.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Nice for you, eh?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What do you mean it sank? Houses are not supposed to sink.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. Who's Barbara? Is that her mom? Oops. Hang on. Oh, wrong way.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay, so not her mom. There's Bigfoot in it. Why is there Bigfoot in it? Okay. Looks like we were packing. We have Edie, Dawn, Milton. Oh, there's Milton, Lewis, and Edith. Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Oh, why is this door sealed? Like extra sealed. That's kind of creepy. Can I open? Oh, here's Milton.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, so one brother died and the other is missing. This is a lot, man. Okay, I guess we gotta go upstairs. Because this just goes back to where we were, I think. Why are we looking at... I don't want to go on these corners again. Where are the stairs in this place? Oh, there they are. Right next to where I was. I just couldn't see them.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
This family needs therapy, man. Where am I stuck? There we go. So I can't go in any of these rooms. Okay. 1976 to 1977, 1950 to 61. Is this family like cursed or something? Everyone's just not living a full life.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay. Who is Barbara? Is this your mom, your grandma?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. Barbara died in 60, so not your mom, maybe your grandma? Helly?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. So we can't really... Oh, there's a door here.
I spent a lot of
What
time
the
playing in
hell?
Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I mean, it's kind of cool for a
Lewis
kid.
told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay, so there's definitely secret passages.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What the...
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This is not a normal
From the paintings on the
family.
wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Stained glass window.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, this is a nice little bedroom.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay.
I I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Who's Molly? With all these characters.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
How is there a plant alive in here? Surely it would be dead once it got through the wall into here. I love these views though. 47, okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Gone soon?
It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Right.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
So, child abuse? Like, what the hell?
Mom, can I come out now?
What the
Sweetheart,
hell?
it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Okay, well, go to sleep. You won't be hungry if you're asleep. Fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
No, let's not eat the goldfish, please and thank you. Oh. Can we not just go to bed? Apparently not. Interesting. Can't get to whatever this is. Hold on. Oh, that one door. Okay.
I kept eating and eating.
You get that disorder or whatever it is, where you are always hungry and you never feel full or whatever?
I ate a lot of things that night.
That's poisonous. You can't eat those. Oh no. Oh no. Well, no wonder you died. Early pop? You're not supposed to eat holly.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Wait, the window's locked.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? What is happening? Oh, I'm purring.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
How do I... Oh, that's a long way down. Can't go up. There's nowhere else to jump. Oh, there we go. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Just meowing at it. Can I not walk here? Where am I supposed to jump now? Oh, I see. Where is it? Is it up there? Oh, there it is.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Not the cat growling. Oh, up there. Go on a chair? Nope, that didn't. I can't get up there.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Now where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is.
I gobbled her up.
Oh,
Suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, I can turn? Okay. I heard little teeth in the grass.
Rabbits.
Rabbits? Well, let's go get them. I'm chasing this one. Oh, now I can't see because we've gone too far. Where am I supposed to get these rabbits? I'm going too fast. More rabbits. Oh, more rabbits over here? Okay. I like that they're kind of like stuck at first. Am I supposed to be? Oh, I didn't realize. I was like, am I supposed to be doing something?
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay. Flew off to find something bigger. What am I looking for here?
A mama rabbit.
Okay.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Maybe she's
And suddenly,
hallucinating from
I was a
Molly.
shark.
Okay, now we're in the water. Nope. What the hell? Ow! I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do here?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Well, whatever that is, I'm going for it.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What the hell? Lost her.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay. I'm a snake now? Or some kind of tentacle creature?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
This must have been right. I don't know what we're doing here. It's fun in this circle. That didn't help anything. Okay. I got myself in a corner and now I can't get out. Front row. Not sure what's happening in there. Maybe this one? What is it? There we go. Now we're better. Alright.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. Closer and closer.
Oh. We're gonna eat Molly now, I guess? All my stomachs?
All my stomachs started growling.
Okay.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? This game is a trip, man. Oh my god, okay, family
I'm not
tree,
sure if
this
I
is
believed
helpful.
all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, so she's Edith. She has her two brothers, Lewis and Milton. Dawn, I presume, is her mom. Gus and Gregory would be her brothers, I guess. Kay might be their grandmother. Who's Sanjay? And why is he a separate leaf? And then we've got Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Sam. Walter, Odin we already know had the house built. And Edie, oh, Edie must have been like her great-grandma or something. 1917 to 2010, that's a long time. Alright.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, can we not? Can we not be a cat right now?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, try again. There we go. Okay, whose room is
I
this?
spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, great grandmother, yep.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. 1937. Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
That's funny.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Okay.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, it looks like Lewis was her older brother and Milton was maybe her younger brother.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune
Okay, so
and misfortune.
They might be cursed. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Well, that's disappointing.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Why would you bring your whole house?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
That's Washington, isn't it?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, how do I get out of this? There we go.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
I'm gonna be really bad at remembering all these people, but okay. He wrote a book? Okay. Oh, he wrote a bunch of books. You can't get out that way because it's sealed. Oh yeah, what's this?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Why is there shag carpet?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
That's pretty bad.
It
Like
was a
pill
pretty big
organizer?
trace.
Mm-hmm. Why does this key open like everything?
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Okay. Where?
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What? What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, we've got a dark room in here.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay. Having a little drinky down here too. Okay. Fort Calvin? Oh. It's like a time capsule in here.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Bridge? That's cool.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I don't mean to be a jerk, but if this kind of stuff kept happening, I would just not have
How
kids.
I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh god.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, are we about to fly off this swing?
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
The character do this. Because when I stop having a function, like, just slow it down.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did it.
Somehow I don't think that's how it works. A little shrine to his brother.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay. So he was only 11.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That doesn't seem like the best way to...
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Nope. Hold on. What the? I am so confused right now.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, we're back in the hallway. Well, I don't want to be back in the hallway. Oh, we're in Barbara's room? Well, obviously Milton
Growing
in
up,
here then.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, that's why Bigfoot was on the music box, apparently.
I never
she's
thought
in a
about how
Bigfoot
hard
film.
it must have been for her afterwards.
She was still pretty young, too.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, no.
Old Jack here with another
Like this.
ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh, God.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
These
So
people need to,
Barbara
like,
got stuck babysitting
stop
her
having
youngest
babies.
brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your
They're
basement
so
door locked?
weird.
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Oh, her
There's a
dad
key
made
hidden in the
them.
music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until
Okay.
finally the key pops out.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
So we
I'll
need
be
to go
back in a
to
sec.
the music box.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
What in the... Oh, you're gonna make me walk down there? It looks like her dad came down.
Rick scratch and imagine the worst.
Oh, her boyfriend was hurt? I thought her dad was the one down here. I know Rick came down here, but...
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
All the edge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear. Oh. I mean, he deserved that. He
Barb,
deserved that.
relax. I was just trying to scare you to
I
help
didn't
you
realize
find
her
your
boyfriend
scream.
was on crutches.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Yeah. dump
Then
him.
act furious. All I'm getting
Oh
from
my
you
God,
now
get
is
rid
that
of
you're
this guy.
hurt and confused.
Stop.
And you're...
Yep.
She threw him out, but
Good.
she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching
Okay, that's
the
a little
late,
weird,
late
not gonna
picture
lie.
show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but this is a trick. You're dead, Walter.
I mean, they might already be dead. Oh, God. Wait, where are the stairs? I cannot see where I'm going here. It will not let me look down. Oh, there we go. I was like, it will not let me look down. Okay, is that necessary?
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man,
Hit
and
him! Hit him with the chair!
was speechless. He was quite smashing.
That's right, girl. That's right.
He was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Can't go in there, apparently.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
He wasn't moving, but she
at her dad.
sensed the story might not be over yet.
Trying to avoid that. I'll just get on the stairs. Where the fuck is he?
Vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Yeah, it's definitely the bad guy ringing the doorbell.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Why not turn around and hit him with the chair? Was this a surprise party?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara
What the
Finch
hell is
gave a
going on?
performance of her life.
I'm so confused.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
No.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Shut up. Well, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Ugh. Oh, another secret passage? Oh, this is the one that came in, so we can't get out. Alright, so we gotta
I guess
go
now
back
I
to
know why
the-
Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Find the music box again. Was it... Where was it? Was it downstairs? Yeah, because it's to the basement. Where are the stairs here? Good. She's not in a hurry, our Edith. She's happy to take her time to get there. Alright, music box was... What was the music box? Oh, right there. There we go. It's so dark. I cannot see. Okay, into the basement we go. Lots of cleaning supplies, a pool table, laundry. Go in there. I don't see anything else over here.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Sounded like some kind of radio or something.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Why? Why did your great-grandmother come down here too? I cannot see a thing. How do I get through here? Let me try turning my brightness up a bit. I am confused. Is there a flashlight somewhere that we can grab or something? Nope. Can't go that way, apparently. Oh, here we go.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the hell?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Can't blame him.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What? This game is wild!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Why is it shaking? Hello? I'm confused. None of my buttons are doing anything here. supposed to be doing here? Hello? Oh, am I supposed to hold bottom?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
That is the weirdest game mechanic. I have to hold down both mouse buttons and move the mouse back and forth to get it to
That's what
turn.
kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
So he hid in the basement for 30 years?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
What is he? Is it peaches? What is he eating out of a can?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
So you're gonna...
I have to leave while I still can.
Oh, here. This house is a trip, man. Another level down here? Cereal. Jelly.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Are you?
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day.
He's gonna get hit, isn't he?
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Well, I saw that coming.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Maybe she didn't know. Or maybe she thought it would be really freaking weird to tell
I'm sure
you
my
that.
mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, we're going down now? Oh, hang on, let's... Oh, he has a fake view. A fake window to keep himself a little more sane. Hold on before we... Oh, we can't go anywhere here. Here we go. Look around here a little bit before we go down the shower. And he's doing dishes in the shower, as you do. Okay, so we're gonna go out on the train tracks.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I mean, it seems pretty likely.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Some rice.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Guess this is garbage. That's gross.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Well, don't have kids, Edith. That's my advice.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Yeah, because we don't know if Belton's alive or not.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
What do you mean heard the stories? Like
And found out
just
what happened
reading,
to everyone else.
reading the journals, I guess?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
What, because they believe
Maybe
in
we
curse?
believed so much in a family curse,
Yeah.
we made it real.
Is that a chair on the tree? A couple of chairs. I want to jump in the sea.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Pretty.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Is this to Milton?
And the history you're a part of.
I wonder if I can go in the water. Can I drown? Can go in the water? Oh no, I can't. Okay. It's fine. I was confused for a second there. This is something here.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Okay, so there's like this little outside space that you can chill in. Broken dock.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I really hope she's not pregnant and writing this for her unborn child. That would be very upsetting. Okay, I can't go that way apparently. Oh, there's another path up here. Looks like.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I mean, he had just died, to be fair. Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, here's the cemetery.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Shadow. Shatsy, Oliver, Bob.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
your family on your property.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that the house that he brought over? How can I focus it?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's wild. There's nowhere else to go there, 'cause there's just rocks. So where am I supposed to go now?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
So Sanjay's her mom. And then Milton, we have a thing for her.
We
but
never
he's-
found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
No, kind of looks the same, but okay. And then Lewis is her other brother. This is really depressing.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
It's now been a whole day because she got here earlier.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh no, she is pregnant! Oh my god. You shouldn't have had a baby! This is a terrible idea, for the record.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
There, right, startled me there.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this week.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Everything's so blurry unless you zoom right in.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
something here in particular?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hmm.
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Maybe.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
That's very strange. It's almost peaceful, but you know he's gonna die.
Let's see. Maybe.
What?
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
What am I supposed to be taking pictures of?
What is it? Could have been.
Genuinely don't know. Okay, I'll edit. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to be taking?
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Picture of me? Wait, where are you?
Dad, I...
I shouldn't want to edit.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn. Great shot, Dawn!
Oh my god!
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
You're proud of her for murdering a deer and crying? Leave
Dad,
the poor girl alone.
it's twitching. I think
That's
it's...
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the
About to
camera.
knock him
Try
out.
not to think about.
Dad!
It's not dead, but you are. I mean, statistically, the likelihood of this many people in a family dying of freak accidents
Of
is
all
pretty
these
low.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Okay. Oh boy.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
The hell? Oh, I didn't mean to come back out, but that's fine. We can look around a little bit before we go back in there.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Let's see, what is this? Okay, Finch. I guess we can go in the crawl space or whatever now. Attic? I don't know. I guess we're high up, so... Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. Go inside. There we go.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah. So Edie lasted the longest by far of anybody. That 1 year, Sam and Kay. Oh my god, a divorce. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, can I not take that again? What I did?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
What? Why would you leave him in
Hello?
the tub?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
So bizarre.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Again?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish you could sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
This is so depressing. They're just all dead. Edie is the only one who's lived any more than like 30, 40 years at most. God. It's really upsetting. Ugh. What is this, like, prison-looking empty bed for Dawn? Who's Dawn?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh, is that her mom?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Whoops. How do I compare with these words?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Smooch the bread. Alright, what are the next words? Here we go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you. She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, so her mom is Dawn, so who's Sanjay? Is that her dad, or who is that? So that's why Dawn's stuff is in here, because she was alive long enough to have kids. We have to climb.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
There.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
The phone, the computer, India. So yeah, maybe Sanjay is her dad.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, is that it? Anything else up here? Go back up here for a second. There's anything else, yeah. Oh, we need to go out that way. Okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta,
There he is,
where she
yeah.
met my dad, Sanjay.
Look at how cute they are. They're just babies.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, they were quick off the mark, but you're 17 and pregnant, so you
When
have
my dad
no
died,
room.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So her entire family is dead. Like, immediate family, extended
I'm sure
family.
Edie was happy to have her back and to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
This is so sad.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Just sealed up.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings. I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Sketches everywhere.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Yep. He sneezed. A flip book of a flip book? That's crazy. We don't know what happened to Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So I guess you're the youngest then.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
There we go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh. Oh, this is confusing. This is like rubbing your head and scratching your belly or whatever. You can't do both.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
How do I get out of where I'm at here?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
God, I'm getting behind here. Hold on. I catch up on the phone.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Video game?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
This is very hard to navigate both at
He
the
told me
same
he'd
time.
made a new friend.
Fictional dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
They're all dancing.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Was it? Because I feel like
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh my god, we're still doing this? Okay. Hold on. I was like, oh, thank god that part's done. Nope.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
This is so hard.
New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for...
She wants some serpents. Yeah, she does.
Sinister serpents.
This is hard. Trying to control the boat and the fish. Tricky.
He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh my god. More fish again.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh my god. There's too many. Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these fish. Hold on. We're so excited to see him. Okay, now we're good. Oh god. The handsome queen.
But he was so proud of having created it.
I can't move.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh my god. Look at all these people. I would like very much for this section to be done.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
We're good? Are we done with the fish? Oh, thank the gods. Okay, that was a lot. He went through in the wall? Does this like lead nowhere? Oh, I can't do anything with that. Interesting. Alright, where am I supposed to be going here?
He began to forget the world we know.
Just little games, Chinese food.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Making the motions and not even touching the fish.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
They just have like some kind of genetic something or other that makes them a little off-kilter. I have a lot of questions.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Yep. That's a really shitty way to go, but at least it's fast.
And the rest I think you know.
Wow.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
God, this poor family.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
This is so sad. Okay, so the only people we really have left are Sanjay, Kay, Sven, and Edie. But the only... Oh, and Dawn. So Dawn and Edie are the only names left with dates. But we know that Sanjay is dead, and Sven. Oh, this is depressing.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Oh, God.
But I understand why we left.
This is awful.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I mean, one son missing, one son dead, husband dead.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
Oh, cool. I love that.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Oh, her poor heart.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh, sure, Mom thinks if they leave, they're gonna be safe.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
Yeah,
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Wow.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
What?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
As long as I keep going straight, I'm good.
I got turned around.
Dang it. Go around the rock? No?
For a while, I wandered.
She tried to go back to the old house.
I started seeing things.
I mean, that's a deer. I don't know that you're seeing things. It might just be in the water where it's going on like you are.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh, a bed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No! I hate this.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Yeah, of course she was. She wasn't going to go to a nursing home. There's nothing
After
wrong
that,
with
we
her.
moved around a lot.
just trying to run to keep you alive. That's so sad.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this.
She got better for a while. And
Anyone
then
who's lost
she didn't.
people know that they have a rally right before they go.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Until you. Because she's pregnante, so...
Until I found out about you.
Yep.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh god, she's giving birth.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
What?
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh, good.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
I'm already gone.
Things didn't work out that way.
Yeah.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
What?
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
What the hell?
Good luck.
This is crazy. What the hell? Oh my god, please don't impregnate anyone. Just make it stop. What the heck? Is that it? That's the whole thing? So we're just never gonna get an answer as to what happened with their family, whether they were really cursed or what? Well, I guess we won't be playing this next week, and I'll have to find a new game for us. That is so sad. I hated that. I mean, it's really beautifully done, really well written, a really cool way to interact. Very, very different to a lot of other games. But that breaks my heart. I'll have to read up on this game and find out what the background on it is. Because I feel like the people who made this have suffered a lot. We never found out what happened to Milton. Or her dad. We know her dad died, but we don't know how. We don't know how she died. It might have been during childbirth, because it said 2017. So yeah, it might have been during childbirth. But then who raised her kid if she has no family? And how did he get the journal? I have questions. See Johan's name in the ending credits? Okay. Okay, we definitely have to pick something lighthearted for our next Sunday game, because this is depressing. Are they making a sequel to this, or is this a one-off? Because I feel like it would be good to have a sequel from her son's perspective and learn more about what happened. I'm gutted right now. I still am not entirely sure what happened to Barbara or Molly. Was it Molly the one who got eaten or was eating everything? But I guess maybe that's intentional. They don't want a nice, tidy ending. This is a cool way to do the credits, though. It was Peaches he was eating in the basement, okay. Interesting that they're all pictures of them when they're kids, too. I don't know if there's like an outro or something, so I don't want to close it. Also, if you guys have any ideas for games you'd like to see on Sundays when we're not playing Skyrim, by all means you can leave them in the chat. Or if you'd rather leave comments on videos here or on YouTube, do that as well. So she was named for her great-grandmother Edith. The end. Don't know, that's it. Oh, guys. I am so sad right now. That was horrible. I mean, it's a great storytelling device, and I appreciate the way it was done. I think is really unique, but the fact that you could finish the whole game in 2 hours is crazy. I'm glad I bought it on a sale, because I would have been sad if I paid full price for it and was done in 2 hours, but gosh, that's devastating. I feel like we need to find somebody to raid who is playing something way more upbeat, because nobody needs to end on that sad of a note, so let me find a nice happy place for us to go. We do not want to be going to another sad playthrough. Who is streaming right now? Oh, my heart. I'm sad, you guys. I'm sad. Okay, someone else is playing Edith Finch. We are not rating them. we are not. Let me see. Okay. No, that didn't work. Apologies. I'm still learning how to raid here. Okay. We're gonna go somewhere much happier now. Bear with me. I don't know why it says there's 3 people here, but only one of you is ready to raid. I don't know if you have to click something, but if you are ready to raid, get ready. And I will see the rest of you on Wednesday.